Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I'm Steve O'Broyle. I will be playing the game while you watch. Now, we are up to Dragon Roost Island. We have just met out with the postman out front. He's told us to come inside. So, well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Blue's anger? He shakes his head, no. Ah, so you're Steve, are you? Yes, Quill has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Need the spell. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Good. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? I did. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are family concerned or connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. You would as birds. We do so by the grace of the sky spirit Valoo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Interesting. Recently, however, the once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yes, gladly. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Stevo in regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Stevo is gallant, young lad. Gallant. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age of its wings. Yet he is weak in some ways, and in the light of the current situation, he may just give up on getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Sure. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that way may better help you with your problems. Okay, I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? Sure. I'm counting on you. Here, Steve, take this with you. You know it might come in handy. Delivery bag. Awesome. This holds like one-use items like letters and stuff like that. Sort of like in Ocarina of Time, you had those two spots at the bottom that held masks, etc. Go up here. This is Medley. She gives us a letter. Oh, she gives us air. And we turn it into a letter. We need to go take it down to the prince. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You'll have to go down there a couple of steps to get there. Okay, no worries. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Okay. No worries. Now, I believe it's this one. Yep. The one with the guard out in front of it is the entrance to Dragon. The cabin. Hello. Oh, he's sad. Who are you supposed to be? Pardon? I forgot, we have to first grab our letter. I'll show you. A letter from my father. Yes. Snatch. How rude. For sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. Little emo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What are you trying to say? That you can calm Valoo down? Yes? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. No worries. Challenge accepted. Now there's a cool little game that we want to play. We need to do it for later on as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Well now, seen your young face before? No, no, believe so. You wouldn't be responsible for posting a part-time, would you? Yes. Okay, now this is a pretty cool game. I'm gonna try to get 25, like, that's what you aim for, is 25. Sure. Alright, let's go, let's get a shot. Oh no. Oh, I'm not doing too well this time. Oh Jesus. I'll give it another go in a sec, I think. Oh dear. Oh, whatever. Just wait it out, I've learned it. You're not very good at this. I pass, okay. Now let's have another go. Yeah, I know what to do. Ah, dear. Got lucky on that one. Got it. Nice, 26. I'm sure there's something. It's a good way to grind rupees. Okay, now I have to get 25. I was ahead of myself. Ah, that's terrible. Get in a state of concentration and go quiet on you. Ah, dear. Yes! Haha, I blew it a few times there too. 25 letters, you have an amazing coordination. I got it last time. Yeah. Felt all about you, yes, I sure have. Had a rough time, Steve. I feel bad for making you help us. Not that much of a rough time yet. Alright, now that's pretty much a spark, what we needed to get done. And, so what we want to do now is we want to go see Medley. Heading outside. Now this part, this had me stumped for a while. I just couldn't figure it out. But what we want to do is talk to her. Really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo became so angry and, in his rage, he shook the mountain. This boulder crashed down, plunging the spring. Okay. Plugging the spring. But where is my mind? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. Prince Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Baloo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Zevo, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Thank you so much. Okay. Currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now, throw me as hard as you can. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to pick her up. Pick her up, yep. And hopping up here is the best way to do it. I'm gonna wait for you watching the wind with the sparks and whatnot. And when it's facing that way, throw her. And there she is, up she is. That was easy. No, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the great Baloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Baloo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Empty bottle. Now I'm gonna do this next bit pretty fast. I think we're running out of record time. Yeah. Please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Good luck to both of us. Okay, we want to equip the bottle that we just gained. We want to grab some water here. Now we saw some wizard bombs up here. What's the best way to get rid of a giant boulder? Blow it up! So you want to water one of these. I like this one, it's closest to the edge. So you better pick it up. Give it a nice throw. Kaboom! There we go, filled up the spring again. All the way to the south. Alright, now I think that concludes this part of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Let's Play. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe and like them. That really helps us out. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.